Welcome to Yunnan, one of China's most diverse and fascinating provinces. Located in the country's southwest, it is shaped by stunning landscapes and rich ethnic cultures, evoking the imagination of many travelers. In this video I take you back to one of my favorite journeys, visiting some of the most beautiful places in Yunnan. From the rural wonderland of the Yuanyang rice terraces to the charming historic villages of Lijiang and Dali. From the surreal natural scenery of Shilin and Yuanmou to the dramatic landscapes of Yulong mountain and Tiger Leaping Gorge. And from the streets of Kunming to the first bend of the mighty Yangtze River. So join me, exploring China's spectacular Yunnan province. We begin our journey in Shilin, located in the western part of Yunnan. This peculiar collection of grey limestone pillars is over 270 million years old and was gradually eroded and split by wind and rain. Translating as stone forest, it is not hard to imagine the tall rocks of Shilin to be trees made from stone. With good infrastructure, the park is a breeze to navigate, though some areas of Shilin can feel a bit crowded. That said, it's all part of the experience and can be a fun insight into China's growing tourism sector. And when you crave a bit of serenity, it's easy to find narrow and secluded pockets all to yourself. We continue our way to Yuanmou, which in some ways feels like a smaller version of Shilin. Its landscape of intriguing pillars, however, is made from solidified sand and clay deposits. They therefore have a mostly yellow and brown color and stand in sharp contrast with the green hills and mountains around them. We have a brief stopover in Kunming, capital of Yunnan and a major transportation hub. This pleasant metropolis is often nicknamed City of Eternal Spring and can be explored for a few days. We use it mostly as a jumping off point, however, to the intricate Yuanyang rice terraces. Located in the deep south of the province, this rural wonderland has been created and maintained by the Hani people for more than 1,000 years. Working with the valley's unique climate, the Hani have provided food for the region and beyond for many generations. Each year, water flows into the fields, nurturing the land and creating a landscape that is both human and natural.
No.
Travelers can stay in one of the many villages in the area and experience rural life up close, including a visit to some of the farmers and food markets. These are lively events with many people wearing traditional dress and offer a fascinating glimpse into local customs. Make sure to try the grilled tofu, a specialty in the region. We cross Yunnan province to the north and arrive in the town of Shigu, known for its sweeping vistas of the Yangtze, China's longest river. Originating on the Tibetan plateau, it meanders to its mouth just north of Shanghai, 6,300 kilometers downstream. Along the way, the Yangtze carves valleys, passes breathtaking mountain scenery, and is fed by hundreds of tributaries. It also gave rise to early Chinese civilizations, and today flows through some of the largest and most vibrant cities. Here in Shigu, the river makes a dramatic, almost 180-degree turn, shifting its course from south to north, forming the iconic first bend of the Yangtze. Not far from here, we find one of China's most famous villages. Despite an ever-increasing number of tour groups, Lijiang's cobbled streets maintain an old-world charm. Originally built in the late Song dynasty, the town's architecture contains elements from several cultures, slowly changing Lijiang during the centuries. Many travelers combine Lijiang with a trip to Dali, where you find the iconic 3 pagodas and beautiful Zhongshan Temple. They are built on a stunning location, overlooking Arghai Lake, with mountains as backdrop. We travel onwards to the Jade Dragon or Yulong mountain, which can be seen from Lijiang on a clear day. This imposing range is made up of 13 different peaks and contains beautiful meadows, canyons and glaciers. Its star attraction is the viewing platform at almost 5,000 meters, which can be reached by riding 2 cable cars. From here you can admire the rugged mountain landscapes, and on some days, rise above the clouds. Yulong is a popular place to visit, and it's wise to arrive early to avoid long waiting lines. And please note that the rapid ascent to the viewing platform can be difficult to deal with for some travelers. We finish our journey through Yunnan, just below Yulong mountain, where we find Tiger Leaping Gorge. This scenic canyon is part of the Yangtze River, the main upper stretch of the Yangtze. With a maximum depth of almost 3,800 meters, from river to mountain peak, it's one of the deepest and most spectacular gorges on our planet. And that concludes our travels through Yunnan, one of China's most diverse regions. I realize I have only scratched the surface, yet still hope this video gave you some travel inspiration, or at least provided a glimpse into this beautiful province. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Travel safely.